بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we began a brief commentary of Quran. We got to chapter An-Nisa, the fourth chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 176 verses. Please listen to verse 32.
ولا تتمنوا ما فضل الله به بعضكم على بعض للرجال نصيب مما اكتسبوا وللنساء نصيب مما اكتسبن واسألوا الله من فضله إن الله كان بكل شيء عليما.
And do not covet that by which Allah has made some of you excel others. Men shall have the benefit of what they earn, and women shall have the benefit of what they earn. And ask Allah of His grace. Surely Allah knows all things. In previous verse, Allah talks about big sins and promise that if you stop committing big sins, Allah is going to cover and forgive the small sins. But in verse 29 of this chapter, Allah was talking regarding to eating others' money, others' food, in one way or another to achieve something that we have no permission of that. For example, to use others' money, to use others' house, to use others' property without their permission. Allah said anything belongs to others. If you want to use it, you should use with their permission. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تأكلوا أموالكم بينكم بالباطل. You should not eat money, food, or anything, or do not touch anything that belongs to others unless by their permission. Otherwise it is vain and it is a sin. إلا أن تكون تجارة عن تراض منكم. Unless by their permission. When you agree and they agree, then you can eat something that belongs to others. Either they allow you or they give you as a gift, or you make a business, for example, or you inherit from the others. By these examples, we understand that only through these titles we can take others' property or money or food and use it. In this verse, Allah wants to point out that to the reason that what is the reason that sometimes we allow ourselves to take others' money without their permission, to use others' property belonging without their permission. What is the reason of that? Allah says sometimes a person or some people are jealous to others. They have something themselves, they have a lot themselves, but they want to achieve something that belongs to somebody else because of jealousy. Because of greediness. Greediness means that you have enough, but it is not enough for you. Human beings are greedy. We should control ourselves. In this verse, Allah says, وَلَا تَتَمَنَّوْا مَا فَضَّلَ اللَّهُ بِهِ بَعْضَكُمْ عَلَى بَعْضٍ. Don't covet, don't desire to have something that others have. Sometimes Allah excels some people to the others. Allah will give to some people a little more money or a better job, for example. Or a person has better memory. He is more intelligent. One person is more beautiful, more handsome comparing to others. Allah says, don't wish that you have the same. Don't have such a desires. Desire, we have sometimes desire that in Islam is wrong. We should not have desire. Desire or is not hope. Hope or raja, hope is raja in Arabic, and it is good. For example, we have a hope to have a better job. We have a hope to have better degree, better house, better car. All of them are good. But wish or desires is something that we are not working for that. Only we have a wish that Allah has a style for taking care of the people. Allah doesn't give to the people unless people will work for that. If a person sits at home and only he has a wish and desires, this is wrong, and Allah doesn't give enough food, better job. And also you should not have desire that something that belongs to other to have it. This is wrong. Allah says that some people have more, because here Allah says, بِمَا فَضَّلَ اللَّهُ بِهِ بَعْضَكُمْ عَلَى بَعْضٍ. Because Allah excels some people to others. Allah has given to some people a little more memory, more intelligence. Some people are created that way. So the blessings that we have, sometimes we are working for that, sometimes it is out of our hand. Something that we are working for that and we can achieve, we should not only have desire and sit at home. For example, we can get a good job, only we sit at home and have desires to have a good job. This is wrong, it is condemned, and Allah says you should not have such a things. You should not have such a desires. And sometimes a person is more intelligent, a better memory, for example, is born in such a great family. You should not be jealous to them. You should not have such a wish to be the same, because Allah has decided to excel some people, to prefer some people to others. We should understand that for some attributes, some blessings that we can achieve, yes, it is good to have a hope, it is good to pray for that, it is good to work for that and to achieve. But something that is out of our hand, Islam says, don't look at the others who have better job, better money, better position. Look at other people who have known the blessings that you have it. The people who are lower than you. In world blessings, we should look all the time at those people who are lower than us. Of course, it is good to work for a better life, but not to be jealous and have a wish and be jealous to others that why we don't have the same. From this sentence, we understand that to be in different positions, different jobs, different abilities, this is the way that Allah has created us. To be equal in everything is wrong. Equality in such a way is wrong, and we don't have equality in such a way with such an explanation in Islam. All people will be handsome or beautiful or in the middle, not very good or not very bad. No, Islam did not create, and Allah didn't want to create us in such a way. People should have different capacities, different shapes, different designs, different colors to know each other. Sometimes Allah wants to examine us by these blessings. But we should understand that when blessings are not the same, it means the examination is not the same. A person who has more money, his exam is more difficult. A person who is more beautiful or more handsome, of course his exam is more difficult. So Allah is going to examine people with the tools and capability and capacity that He has given to the people. Different capacities and abilities, different exams. More blessings, more difficult question and exams. So in this verse Allah says, وَلَا تَتَمَنَّوْا مَا فَضَّلَ اللَّهُ بِهِ بَعْضَكُمْ عَلَى بَعْضٍ. You should not and you must not covet and desire and yearn for what Allah has given to others, which Allah has made some of you excel others, higher than others, better position. Then Allah says, لِلرِّجَالِ نَصِيبٌ مِّمَّا اكْتَسَبُوا وَلِلنِّسَاءِ نَصِيبٌ مِّمَّا اكْتَسَبْنَا. You should understand that men have a portion from whatever they achieve, and women have a portion from whatever they achieve. Inshallah, in the next section, I would like to explain this sentence. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.